What's up everyone, Stoeman here, welcome to another episode. I'm super excited to show you today's lineup of NFT artists. So if you haven't yet, make sure you quickly enter your comment with your Twitter handle name below to hold your spot for when I choose this video to buy NFTs. Now if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go ahead and click on this link here to find out how I can buy your NFTs. Now, on today's episode, we've asked 21 NFT artists, which NFT marketplaces have you used this year? What did you like and dislike about them and why? Let's see what they had to say. So before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another episode. And if you'd like to see more pieces of art from the artist or contact the artist, their information will be in the description below. And if you'd like to read a short bio of the artist, that'll be in the comment section below. Now let's get started. Ali says, the marketplace I use is OpenSea. I appreciate this platform because it is one of the biggest and most popular platforms, and also the gas costs are not high. And if you use Polygon, it's free. And what I dislike about OpenSea is that it does not push enough new artists like they do the big guys. Amazing collection. Keep up the amazing job. Alison E. May Johnston. Alison E. May Johnston says, this year marked my first in Web3. I have been active in the Solana, Ethereum, and Tezos marketplaces. I began my NFT journey on Form Function, and it has a special place in my heart because I had my first sale there within 48 hours of joining. And the community was very supportive. Unfortunately, this marketplace was one of the hardest hit when cryptocurrencies began to drop in value. I then turned to OpenSea, which excited me because I was told that most of the larger collectors were on that blockchain, and I did enjoy the option of lazy minting. Although I had a few sales there, I felt like a small fish in a big sea with little to no visibility. I recently began minting new Ethereum pieces on Foundation. One of my favorite communities is Tezos, and I currently have work there on Object. The community support is excellent, and you can find wonderful art at affordable prices. Most of my art is faith-based and inspired by my Christian beliefs. I enjoy spreading love, peace, encouragement, and positivity through my art. Amazing collection. Keep up the amazing job. Antoine Vallée. Antoine Vallée says, I use Crypto.com as my NFT marketplace. I really hated it because it was always super slow and it cost money to mint. I also used OpenSea and it was great. It's fast, lets you edit collections, and minting is free. Great collection. Can't wait to see what you come up with next. Bonnie Brooks Gallery. Bonnie Brooks Gallery says, I'm on 6 different platforms. I started on OpenSea and have some of my best paintings there, but hate the platform. I've lost sales because of error codes and know many that have had the same problem. Object is lower priced editions and it's fine for that purpose. I have my photography there, not my paintings. That takes me 3 to 18 months to complete. I just listed on Mint Marketplace with great support there, but it is new with no sales. I like Foundation because it shows many of your NFTs from other platforms, but since they went open instead of invitation like they were before, it is saturated with so much but less than OpenSea where no one can find you. Form Function is good, but when Solana dropped, so did the NFT sales. Known Origin seems to be more high-end, but they do take a higher commission, but they support the artist. And I would really like this platform to work out for me. Just trying to find the best platform for me with traditional paintings. Great collection. Keep up the amazing job. Board Girls. Board Girls says, I use the OpenSea marketplace. I literally started my NFT journey this month, so I'm very new to the NFT space. But I was surprised how easy it was to navigate through the platform and to upload my collection. It was a fairly user-friendly experience. I don't have anything negative yet to inform. Great project. Keep up the great work. CreatorX. CreatorX says, I use OpenSea because it is the biggest marketplace and therefore the most reliable, and it has excellent support. What I dislike about it is that it's sometimes very slow. The other one I use is Rarible. It is also a good platform, but I think there is still room for improvement there. For example, there is no auction option on the Polygon chain. Great collection. Keep up the great work. Diamond Henry. Diamond Henry says, I only use OpenSea and like it so far for the most part. What I dislike is your work pretty much has to be known and appreciated for buyers to know you exist. I create pretty cool and unique artwork, but no buyers, just likes and views always. Great collection. Can't wait to see what you come up with next. Exquisite Lady. Exquisite Lady says, I chose OpenSea because I think there's not a single person who would not have a profile there. And for a beginner who just started their NFT journey, this is the best platform for several reasons. The first is the convenience of the site itself. The second is free NFT coinage, unlike many other sites that still make money on it. There are some technical issues I've experienced with OpenSea, especially when it comes to uploading your NFTs and making purchase transactions. But I think now they ironed out those bugs. Overall, it's a great NFT marketplace. Great work. Keep up the amazing job. Friendly Dizzard Official. Friendly Dizzard Official says, we use the OpenSea NFT trading platform. The advantages of the platform that we see are, firstly, the security of the MetaMask wallet. Secondly, the top ranking of the best-selling NFTs is visible on the homepage. Thirdly, and most importantly, we use other platforms such as Gate.io, but we return to OpenSea. For some reason, this story form was more to my heart. As far as disadvantages go for this site, we found only one. With a large number of NFT images, you cannot place them at one time at the same price. You can only put a few photos in one price. For example, I want to upload 100 NFT images and each of them should cost $50, but it's not possible. It's only possible that the entire batch of the 100 NFT photos cost $50. If such an option is possible, then we have not discovered it yet. Overall, we like OpenSea. Cool collection. Keep up the great job. Ghostwriters. Ghostwriter says, we are still new in the NFT space and have primarily used OpenSea and a little bit of Rarible. We really enjoy looking at the top and trending list to see what's popular and discover sections of the website where you can find something new and unique. Great collection. Keep up the great job. John Loadermilk. John Loadermilk says, I mostly use OpenSea and Rarible as my go-tos for my NFT marketplaces. OpenSea and Rarible are probably the most used because it's easy and you're not charged unless you sell your artwork. With the volatility of NFTs, you may never sell anything. 90% of the NFTs being produced are going to be the creator's own collection. The key is getting noticed and being original, and the only way I can do this is creating projects offline with my actual hands, and then creating NFTs with that it's my creation first. Then technology is added to create a digital copy. Great collection. Keep up the great job. K Lotus. K Lotus says, I've used Rarible and Coinbase NFT space. I prefer Rarible because the minting process is much easier and it's a pretty user-friendly site, which I appreciate. At least for me anyways. The only dislike that I can think of is that I was trying to figure out how to add one of those content warnings for my latest minted NFT and could not figure out how to do so or if it's even a thing. So that would be my only complaint as of now. Great project. Keep up the great job. M.FZRNFT. M.FZRNFT says, this year I used two platforms, OpenSea and Foundation. OpenSea is very popular due to paying only one gas fee, taking a small percentage of sales, editing capability, and large community, but it has its disadvantages such as banning some countries and burn their works. Many times, due to the easy entry, fake works and many copy works can be seen on this platform, and I think everyone should be verified before creating an account so the fake artists will be removed. I entered the Foundation platform with an invitation. This platform, which previously could be entered with an invitation, has a smaller community than OpenSea, and due to the high gas fee and the payment of gas fees for each mint and list of the works, most of the artists try to mint their works one by one and focus more on selling existing works. Certain collectors only buy from this platform, and this gives strength to this platform. And the disadvantages of some of them are the removal and the invitation item from the entry stage of artists, which sometimes causes fake works to be seen on this platform. And also, in my opinion, it deducts a little too much from the works sold, which could have been less. But overall, the platform is popular and I like it. Lovely collection. Keep up the great work. Pirate says, I use OpenSea for selling my NFTs because it is the top marketplace and also because it has an extensive selection of NFTs and it has user-friendly design and multiple options for payment. There isn't anything I dislike. It suits my needs and purposes perfectly. Great collection. Keep up the great job. S. Detroit Self and Earth Loving. S. Detroit Self and Earth Loving says, I'm using Object for my collection, Las Flores Divinas. I chose it initially for the cleaner, less impactful reputation, and I wanted to use Tezos. I found it fairly easy to navigate. Initially, I used YouTube tutorial videos. I like how the videos I create are displayed and run in loops. I do like using Tezos and the ability to list for a range of affordable prices. I like the growing Tezos community. Features I would like to change. I'd like more robust system for organizing my art. I've worked as an artist and an art curator and could utilize a better system. I sure would like the display to show all the minted pieces on one screen, as well as those listed and sold on their own screen. I would like to be notified of a sale. How about in notices? Additionally, when creating or taking an action, the screen stays open without any notice that the task is completed. This seems counterintuitive and unsettling. I'm surprised that this has not been addressed. I'm beginning to use Discord. Perhaps I'll make suggestions. I have a small connection with OpenSea for a purchase. I found the process baffling initially. Great collection. Keep up the amazing job. Space Daddies. Space Daddy says, Space Daddies are only available on OpenSea. OpenSea is obviously one of the largest NFT marketplaces, which is one of the reasons I do like it. I like the layout and how I can organize and filter the properties of each Space Daddy in the collection. I'm also able to link and verify the social media platforms associated with Space Daddies. My least favorite thing about OpenSea is that they seem to care most about the very big, major collections that are mostly just hyped rather than the little guy. Smaller collections that are backed by genuine artists who are dedicated to creating amazing art and an authentic product that I believe is a better investment. I feel like OpenSea tends to ignore any problems that these smaller artists find that hinder their success in the NFT space. For example, when you search Space Daddies on OpenSea, 2 fake collections show up in the search, rather than the actual Space Daddy collection page, which has clearly verified all social media platforms and has traded over 1.2 ETHs and has 30 owners. I'm not even asking for a blue check mark and verification. I'm just asking for the fake collections that steal art to be taken down and for the true collection to show up in the search. But OpenSea will not respond to this issue. Not once. Over a year. Great project. Keep up the amazing job. The CNFT Vault. The CNFT Vault says, we are verified on jpg.store, and that's the only marketplace we are using at the moment. There are other marketplaces on Cardano, but the volumes are very low in comparison to JPG Store. Now that I'm thinking about it, we are verified on cnft.io too. We like the fact that JPG Store is always improving and adding new functionalities. We also like the fact that they have a pretty quick support and they handle the tickets fast and in the right manner. They fix all the issues we encountered. It's a 10 out of 10 for us. We would like to see cnft.io improve and get back on track. We just like the fact that they seem to act like they accepted that they've lost the match. There's also token.io. They have a great working marketplace, but the design and the interface is just so not fresh. It's a shame. Tokon.io has been a pioneer in the marketplace zone and were the first to bring bundle sales to Cardano. I would love to see 2 to 3 marketplaces fighting for the first place. Right now, JPG Store is feasting on 95% of the market share, and the other exchanges can't even get 1%. Great collection. Keep up the great job. Time Lord DSC. Time Lord DSC says, I'm a new merging NFT artist, and this is my first NFT collection. The only marketplaces I've had limited experience with this year are OpenSea and Rarible. I originally started the collection out on OpenSea, creating a few NFTs on their general contract. After learning more about Web3 and NFTs, I deployed my own contract for the collection and removed and burned the few I had created on the OpenSea contract, and minted the NFTs on my contract. With my own contract, you can see and make offers for the NFTs on OpenSea, but they are officially listed for sale on Rarible. Great collection. Keep up the amazing job. Tokyo D. Tokyo D says, the marketplace I mostly use is OpenSea. My NFT journey literally started last month in November. I don't really have any negative things to say about OpenSea. My experience has been mostly good because it's super user-friendly and easy to upload my collection. Great collection. Keep up the great job. Vitruvian Man. Vitruvian Man says, I only use OpenSea. I'm just a 20-day-old NFT artist. Therefore, I think it would not be right to say much about what I like or dislike. There is so much for me to experience. But yesterday, I made my first sale. I was quite happy. I sold an artifact from the Surreal Experience collection, The Others. So I'm liking the exposure I'm getting there as a first-time NFT artist. Great collection. Keep up the amazing job. What I see when I dream. What I see when I dream says, I'm still minting from the site whenidream.io. However, I primarily use JPG Store. It's a pretty good marketplace and safeguards royalties for artists. There is nothing I dislike yet. I wish I could set an auto accept range on offers, but other than that, it's a very good experience. Amazing collection. Can't wait to see what you come up with next. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching the whole way through. If you liked the video, don't forget to smash the like button, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to be featured on the next episode, just DM me on Twitter. The instructions are in the description below. A huge thank you to all the NFT artists for their submissions on today's episode. We'll see you next week. Until then, keep on creating.